Good evening, everybody and anyone, and welcome to the Week 4 of the Kansas City Corporate Esports Cup 2023 season, presented by Google Fiber and powered by KC Game On. My name is Twess. Hope you guys are having a lovely Wednesday evening, Wednesday afternoon, and are ready for some Rocket League, because I always am. Missed out on last week, had to do some, life things, had to go to a wedding. It's not as important as Rocket League, but missed out anyway. Redhead Female took over the cast last week. Thank you very much for doing that and appreciate it. Back at it this week for Week 4. Couldn't miss out for too long and ready to get into some more weekly Rocket League action. I was going to say playoffs, but we're way too early. We got 4 more weeks before we get to more playoffs. So tonight, though, should be Honeywell Blue versus Populous. Honeywell Blue doing really good right now this season, sitting 2-1 after the first 3 weeks. Populous struggling a little bit, 1-2, but there are quite a few tough teams out here. Both the Honeywell teams and I think Henderson are the ones that are actually coming out doing really well this year. We saw them in Week 3, like I said, from Redheaded Female, taking out New Analytics was last week, and we also saw Henderson take out Honeywell Gray in Week 2 in an amazing overtime 3-0 slam jam against one of the defending champs. So Henderson looking really good this season, but that's not who we're watching tonight. Should be Honeywell Blue versus Populous. I'm waiting on Honeywell. I'm looking at you, Armafera. I hope you come back and watch this VOD. I'm shouting you out. I'm calling you out. Hopefully you'll be around here soon. We've got Populous standing in the wings waiting, and hopefully Honeywell can show up as well. It's after work. It's a weeknight, and hopefully it'll be all right. I do want to do a quick shout out to our sponsors. Thank you all very much for supporting. Obviously, the entire thing presented by Google Fiber, our title sponsor. I'm on Google Fiber all the time. I wouldn't have it any other way. I have lots of options for internet where I'm at, and Google Fiber is the easiest one. My bill's the same, my internet never goes out, and I never drop frames while streaming. What more could you ask for? It's actually great. I would shout them out even if they weren't a sponsor of this event. They're awesome. Thank you, Google Fiber, for once again being a title sponsor of the Kansas City Corporate Esports Cup, as well as we are all powered by KC Game On, repping, struggling my KC Game On jersey tonight. They are awesome. Nick the Nerd, the head man over there, helping put all this together and run the back end for lots of different stuff in Kansas City lately, but specifically the Corporate Cup. And also we have sponsors of Populous, Sporting KC, Park University, Forvis, and the Kansas City Esports Coalition. Thank you all very much for either bringing teams or sponsoring at this event locally in Kansas City. Much love. Literally cannot do this kind of event, especially something at this scale, without sponsors and support from bringing teams. So thank you all very much. I'm going to throw it to hopefully what becomes a quick BRB screen. Might have to be a little fluid tonight. Maybe we'll pick up another game. Waiting on Honeywell. I'm calling you out, guys. I'm not saying one team's here and one team's not, and I'm not naming names. We're waiting on Honeywell. Armafera, message be back. All right, guys, hang in there for just a little bit. We'll hear you here in just a little bit. More Rocket League. Hopefully, everybody put out your juju for Honeywell Blue and tell them to come in here and hang out. Ready to go here on this week 4. Hope you guys are too. Be back in just a little bit. unmute my mic. My auto Streamlabs OBS. All right, guys, I haven't heard back from Honeywell at this point. So I'm not sure if they're going to be here. If they do show up here shortly, we'll transition back over to the live Week 4 gameplay. But for now, I am going to throw up Week 2. We have a Week 2 rebroadcast, so I'll put that on for a little bit, get some Rocket League action here for Wednesday night at least. And if they show up, we'll cut in and we'll do the live feed and we'll do Hot Swap-a-roo. So thank you guys for joining. Here's, for now, in case they don't come back, the Week 2 rebroadcast of some Rocket League here at KC Esports Cup. Thank you all for coming out, and I hope you have a good time. Of the Kansas City Corporate Esports Cup, Henderson Engineers versus Honeywell Gray. Hope you guys are ready for this one. Like I said before, I think Henderson on the blue side gonna have a little bit of struggles tonight. It's gonna have the work cut out for him. Honeywell, I'm not sure if it's this team or the other. They kind of rotate players, but Honeywell, the 3-time defending champions. So Honeywell just absolutely putting out Rocket League players over there. I don't know what other kind of work they're getting done, but they are playing some Rocket League. Henderson Engineers 0-3 versus Populous last week. It's a rough start to the season. See if they can bring it back for Week 2. Look at a quick roster check-in for Engineers. We've got Dayton Ducky, Ceaseless, and Yeeboy. If you are checking online, Yeeboy is actually registered as Boyley online. So Yeeboy, Dayton Ducky trying to make his name on the board right now with help from Ceaseless. Not going to make it happen 1 minute in. On Honeywell's side, at least for right now, I think they've got some subs in their roster as well. TJK, Keeper, and Frenetic. Frenetic, a familiar name to me from last season for sure, as well as multiple players from Engineers, Ceaseless and Dayton Ducky, both familiar to me. So once again, same as Week 1, awesome to see some players returning for another season. Good shot from Keeper there off the top of TJK. He was trying to bounce it over Ceaseless, but it gave it a little bit too much juice and just off the top crossbar. Dayton Ducky going to be there for the clear out to Yeeboy. He's not able to get the hit on it. Going to be passed back to Keeper at the midfield. He's trying to get over 2, but goes underneath, misses, or runs right into Ducky. Mid-air, drops it back down. Team's trying to get something working here. Yeeboy coming around for the side. Wants to get a big cross pass over to the middle, but Frenetic going to break that up real early. Goes all the way up for it, gives it to his teammate TJK. Good communication there. Let Frenetic back off of that one. TJK trying to push this one around the corner. Did the demo on Yeeboy. Gets a shot towards Keeper right in the midfield. It's going to be top left corner. Not enough. And the miss from Frenetic. Got away with one there for Henderson Engineers. A couple of rare misses from Honeywell Gray. Not enough to put it in. There's a shot from Ceaseless, and it's going to be a great save from TJK. That was the lower right corner. TJ trying to walk that one all the way down the field, but Dayton Ducky gets the save on the side of Henderson as well. So a great defensive battle right now, halfway through Game 1. Everybody looking very strong, very composed. There's a good shot from Yeeboy, and Henderson Engineers on the board, or first. Not quite so early, but they are on the board first. Takes the 1-0 lead in this Game 1. Great angle from Yeeboy. Gets it over the top of Frenetic. Frenetic not able to get up high enough, and they're going to drop behind now. Would love to see the Engineers really keep putting this together. I'm of the personal opinion that Honeywell is the favored team here based on rank and previous season's efforts. Engineers looking very strong so far. Ooh, a little bit of miscommunication there. Caster's Curse, Dayton Ducky and Yeeboy just getting a little bit entangled midair there. Gonna have to work on that communication. Yeeboy, good cross. Gets it over the Dayton Ducky, but it's going to be too fast. Lots of defenders all in the red zone there for Honeywell. Good shot from TJK. Ceaseless going to be a sharp clear to the left. Frenetic off the ceiling. Ceaseless takes out of possession again. Ceaseless trying to be very aggressive. Chases the ball down. Gives it right to TJK. TJK is going to set it up for Yeeboy. Another miscommunication as Ceaseless bumps his own teammate a little bit. Opportunity. All right. Well, we're back at it. We're going to be live. Week 4. We got Honeywell Blue getting started up right now. Running just a little bit late. And I was kind of happy with the rebroadcast setup. We'll have to keep that one in the back pocket. Let's go ahead and turn that off. It's no longer a rebroadcast. We're live. Hi, how are you? Put your hat on, or shoe on head, not live. But it does look like Honeywell Blue showed up, so I'm going to throw it to an actual BRB screen. We should be here ready to go just shortly. Hope you guys hang out. Week 4, Kansas City Corporate Esports Cup, presented by Google Fiber, coming at you here shortly. All right, guys. Teams are loading into the match right now. We'll be getting started here any minute. Week 4, Honeywell Blue, 2-1 for the season versus Populous, 1-2. Somebody gonna have a 3 after this one. Populous trying to go 2-2. Honeywell trying to not stay 2-2. Coming up soon. All right, should be joining up in his game 1 of week 4. Honeywell Blue, obviously on the blue side. Home team tonight versus Populous on the orange team. Good quick check in here. Honeywell Blue bringing Mini Coop. Bonesaw is ready. I remember that name. Phoenix coming in for Honeywell Blue. Not here with their captain Arma Farah, but we did get everybody here. We got 3 players versus Populous. Oh, and already off the start after the quick demo. I had the scorecard up and everything. Mini Coop with the aerial up top. Super Kami Guru, though, season opening just off the front of his nose over the top of Phoenix and drops it in. Populous up to a 1-0 lead in just 11 seconds. I think a good time to check in Populous. Super Kami Guru, we just saw get on the board with the first goal early. Berg, the captain of Populous, a returner. Super Kami and Berg both return. And Martian? We're going to go with Martain. If it's wrong, I'd love for you guys to come correct me as well. But a couple returning players here, back for another season. Love to see it. Let's see what these guys can bring. There was some pre-game chatter of perhaps some chaos. I think both teams having 4 players with a sub tonight. Maybe we'll see that. Great save from Martain. Mini Coop really tried to nuzzle that one in there, not able to get it in the corner. Yeah, some pre-game chat from the teams, maybe about some chaos, depending on how this first couple games go. Could be a little bit of fun, a little bit of roughhousing. Have to see. I think Honeywell Blue, the expected favorites here. Honeywell been dominant every season so far. Phoenix with a great opportunity here. Open net. Nobody back there on the rotation. Over a minute in, they bring it back tied up 1-1. This one, just ride it up. Easy net. You saw the defender try to come in and get the steal, but just a little bit too hot, a little bit too slow, excuse me, a little bit behind. Can't leave an open net versus Honeywell team, versus either Honeywell team. They're going to score on you every time. No missed opportunities here for them. Great clear from Mini Coop all the way from downtown. It's off the top crossbar. Phoenix and Mini Coop both were chasing that one in. Phoenix wanted to get some points on the board. What a shot from three-quarter field. I thought that one was going in the whole time, and they walk it in together. Honeywell Blue taking the lead officially 2-1. Honeywell Blue right now is 2-1 in the season. The only team they've lost to was Honeywell Gray in week 1, and it was a close one, 3-2. So Honeywell Blue looking very good. They 3-1 the Noobs last week and 3-1 Google, or excuse me, 2 weeks ago, and they 3-1 Google Fiber last week. Populous started out the season strong, a 3-0 in week 1 against Engineers. And then have struggled against Google Fiber and struggled last week against Honeywell Gray, going 0-3 against both of them. So big swings for Populous. 3-0 to start the season, and then a couple of 0-3s. Super Kami Guru, a little bit awkward, kicked outside, not enough to clear it out. Mini Coop takes the opportunity and drops it in, 3-1. It's a good stall here from Super Kami Guru. Tried to get the takeaway. Wasn't able to get it out of possession of Phoenix and Mini Coop. The 1-2 punch from those two once again. Solid lead. 3 minutes remain. Populous going to have to try to dig deep here against Honeywell. Again, Honeywell, an incredible set of players all around, both teams. Looking really strong. Berg going to try to do something here. 1v2, not going to be enough. Mini Coop with the easy takeaway over the top. Nice kickflip layup off to Super Kami Guru, but Mini Coop not going to give him any opportunities, and they'll clear him out. Berg going to keep this one in play in the corner, back to the red zone, but a takeaway from Mini Coop up over the top. 2 defenders going to try to walk it himself, sits it up to Phoenix, but it's going to get taken away by Kami once again into the corner. To the left side here, Mini Coop going to try to push this one across, will be able to. Super Kami Guru back into the corner, trying to look for a cross here, but Martain out in the back. And Berg waiting carefully as well, trying to make something happen. A little bit patient, but it'll get taken away by Mini Coop once again into Populous's corner. Back to midfield. Phoenix with a little bit of a chase. Back pass to his own teammate here off the back wall, trying to set it up. Not much boost left in the tank, trying to flutter to get it over midfield. Not going to be able to. 2v1. Martain will get the demo. And the offense will be stopped immediately. Bonesaw is ready. Going to the right side of the goal. Up off the top. Mini Coop coming in hot and fast. One of the style points on that one, but Bonesaw is ready. Going to finish it up himself. 4-1 lead for Honeywell. Mini Coop wanted the flourish on that one. Bonesaw just going to keep it nice and simple. Drops that one on the right side of the net. Easy score. Kickoff in favor of Honeywell. A little bit of an awkward bounce. Phoenix underneath it. Trying to get a great pass and set up to Mini Coop, but a good steal from Berg to keep that one out of the net. Martain going to try to clear this one across midfield, but right into the hands of Mini Coop. Big boomer up into the air, sets himself up. Going to try to drop this one back down. Double taps it off the top bar, and style points were had on that one. There's the flourish. This is going to be an exhibition of Honeywell Blue perhaps tonight, just showing off their skills. Not always the best to be on the receiving end of this, but I will tell you, Honeywell Blue is the favored team here, and Populous was in a great mental mindset coming into this. They were having a good time chatting in the pregame lobby. They kind of knew it might be a little bit lopsided. Great save from Berg there to keep it down to 5. But I will say it's awesome to hear the players learning from each other and being friendly with each other, even their competitors. Getting those competitive corporate teams and companies, being a little friendly with each other, teaching each other, hey man, you guys want to play some Rocket League after this? We'll get a little practice in. Phoenix going to practice again. Gets the hat trick. 6 points on the board for Honeywell Blue. Pretty tough if you're a Populous fan. But Honeywell showing why they're the champs. Coming in swinging. Not slowing down at all. Maybe we'll see some more style points coming out here. Mini Coop once again. Ooh, opportunity for Berg there, but Phoenix was back in the wings. Thought he had a quick one off the gate there. Phoenix was setting up. He took it away from his own teammate. Mini Coop gets another gets a hat trick as well. Speedy gold. Phoenix was waiting right underneath it, and Mini Coop says, nope, this one's mine. You already got your hat trick. I'm getting one as well. 7-1, Honeywell Blue. Putting the pedal down on the Populous team. Bonesaw is ready, trying to get something back to the midfield for Mini Coop and Phoenix. Berg with an opportunity, but Phoenix is going to be there for a great save. Berg was looking for the top right corner of the net. Phoenix not letting him have it. 20 seconds remaining. Off the sidewall for Mini Coop. Around the corner, looking for the pass to Phoenix. Super Kami Guru going to be the disruptor. Berg and Martain trying to get something onto the blue side of the field. Obviously, Honeywell being the domination in Game 1. Just trying to get warmed up. I don't want it to go 7-1 or 7-0 in Game 2, but Honeywell Blue will officially take Game 1. GG. That is a rough one for Populous fans. Hope you guys are hanging in there. Honeywell Blue, extremely strong team. They're doing something right over there at Honeywell for the Rocket League. I think I made this joke last week, but I love it. I don't know what else they're working on at Honeywell, but they're definitely playing Rocket League. There must be some Rocket League set up in the break room. For break or lunch, they're in there practicing. You can tell. Coming up on Game 2 now, Honeywell versus Populous. Let's see if Populous can bring anything back. I would like to make a request. Can we get an auto join spectator option? I just want a checkbox so I don't have to click spectate every time we join up a new game. Can we make that happen? Is there a mod? Can somebody mod that where they automatically spectate for me? I'll pay you. Game 2, Honeywell Blue, commanding victory in Game 1. Honestly, probably one of the strongest we've seen so far on stream. The games this season on stream have been quite close and competitive. It's been one of the most unbalanced ones so far we've seen, and I think that's just speaking to the competitive level of the Corporate Cup rising over the years. It's been very good. Welcome Ceaseless in the chat from the Hingineers. How you doing, sir? Welcome, welcome. Getting a read on your competitors here against Honeywell Blue, huh? Honeywell Blue looking really strong this year once again. Phoenix with a nice little catch and save. Look at this setup. Look at this coordination. Mini Coop and attack. We did get a swap out. I forgot to call it out. We did get a quick swap, team swap. We have Attack subbing in for Honeywell Blue. Dayton Ducky here as well in the chat. How you guys doing? Hello, hello. Honeywell Blue getting a little fancier in this game, trying to set up some sweet plays, I can tell. Not pressing just to get the goals as quickly as possible, really trying to make something fancy here happen. Minicoop and Attack trying to get this one out of the corner, down to Populous' side of the field. Super Kami Guru trying to get this one cleared out. Looks like he's getting past Attack. Attack running a little bit behind, picks up the full boost, but Phoenix going to be there to stall it out into the corner once again. Berg trying to go up for it, looking for a pass to the center field, excuse me. Not going to be able to get there. Here's a scary one, roll across the goal, but Minicoop does a great job at clearing it out. No pressure there. Attack with a good slam, and Berg with a good stop there to keep it on the blue side of the field. Super Kami Guru, good cross pass up over the top of Minicoop. It drops down right in front of the net, not able to follow it himself, and Martain just a little bit behind. Close one indeed. Great save up in the air from Minicoop. Berg with a shot towards net. Might have been a little bit high, but credit on the scoreboard as well. Berg with a great setup right in front of the goal with Attack with a great save. Super Kami Guru was coming in. What a great play right there from Populous. Not able to lock it down. Super Kami Guru shot towards the net. It's going to be wide left, and Attack's going to be there for an easy clear. He's going to follow it as well. Back to the middle. Pass to Minicoop and Phoenix. Phoenix kicks it out to the corner. Halfway through game 2, Honeywell has slowed down on their aggression. Berg with a nice chip shot. Can't get it over the top of Phoenix, however. He rises too fast. Minicoop and Phoenix. Scary combination. Kick out into the left corner. Camera redirect. Phoenix misses. Minicoop tries to keep it stalled out in the middle. Not able to. Good clear out from Populous. Back to Honeywell's side of the field. Berg with a great top tip off the top top ceiling there. Kicks it right in front of the goal. Couldn't get a handle on it to finish that one off. I thought that was going to be a great setup. Attack going way up for that one. Minicoop with a wide miss as well. Honeywell Blue maybe showboating just slightly. Ceaseless in the chat saying Honeywell Blue looking dangerous this season, but trying to find a few weaknesses. I've got one for you, Ceaseless. Stroke the ego. Make them show off. That's how you do it. There's a shot rolling in. Off the assist of Berg, and Martin will get the point. 1-0 for Populous in game 2. Over the top of all the defenders. Right down the middle. Attack not able to get there in time. And Populous in the lead once again as they took the lead in game 1. We'll see if Honeywell Blue turns up the juice here for the last 90 seconds. Stall in the kickoff. Phoenix after it. Berg's angry, though. He says, we got the 1-0 lead. It's time to put on the pressure. Keeps it right in front of the goal. Nobody going to be there for the follow-up on Populous. It'll get cleared out back to the midfield. Attack trying to set something up. Good scoop off the side. Trying to walk this one around the corner. A little bit soft. Good disruption from Berg to stop the pass. Minicoop going up for this one. Over the top of Super Kami Guru. Phoenix was there for the follow-up, but it's going to be wide on both. Attack set up back into the corner. Berg trying to get this one disrupted. Will be able to. 60 seconds remain for Populous to hold on to this defensive lead. Martain trying to make it 2 from downfield. Phoenix going to be there for the stop, though. Great shot from Martain. Phoenix going to try to chase this one. Berg not going to allow it. 43 seconds remaining. And Berg will drop in another one, giving Populous the 2-0 lead. Looking so good now. After the dominating victory in game 1, Honeywell Blue, I think, may have been a little confident. Ceaseless, do you remember my tip? Populous now with the 2-0 lead in game 2, 41 seconds remain. Honeywell Blue has the potential to bring this back, but Populous doing really good at playing good defense, smart Rocket League, waiting for those openings and those mistakes from Honeywell Blue to take advantage of them. 30 seconds left. Super Kami Guru just trying to keep this one out of front of the net. Phoenix, great cross pass off the wall. A little bit slow, gives time for Kami to get in there and stop it. Attack, though, going to follow it up from the top right corner. Brings it back within 1. 20 seconds remain. What a great shot from Attack. Off the bottom. Just enough kiss to keep it out of the control of Berg. Berg not able to get there in time. 1 point down, 20 seconds remaining. Can we take this one to an overtime, or is Populous going to be taking this game too? Stall out in the middle, into the hands of Martain. Attack takes it across midfield, and Berg going to be able to stop it. 11 seconds remain for Honeywell to do something here to get us to overtime. Minikube going to try. Pass up high to Phoenix. What a shot! 7 seconds remaining, and they bring it back. Tied up 2-2. Beautiful pass. Beautiful teamwork, and what an angle for Phoenix to squeak that one in there. Great play from Honeywell. All right, Honeywell. I called you out. I see what's going on here. 6 seconds remain. Are we going to overtime? Are you guys going to end this right now? This is scary. In the red zone. Attack was coming in, swinging. Not going to be there in time. Hit the ground it will. Into overtime we will go for game 2. Stall in the midfield. Favor of Berg. Down the middle. Attack's going to be there, though. Sudden death overtime for anybody not familiar with Rocket League. Phoenix and Minikube, a scary duo to be coming at you, but Berg's not afraid. He takes one of them out of the air, lets the ball go past into their own corner. Good clear out from Super Kami towards the center field, but into the hands of Attack. Gets over the top of 2 defenders. Stall out in the middle. We have time for Honeywell to reset. Pass from Phoenix. A little bit right and off the side. Good clear out from Super Kami Guru. Berg takes it away from Attack, back onto Honeywell's side of the field. Phoenix wants to keep it in the midfield, though. Gets the double tap off the clear from Super Kami. Minikube looking for a shot here. Towards the goal. Is Attack going to be there for the follow-up? Not enough. A good defense from Populous. Berg, great shot into the corner, but a good catch from Honeywell between Phoenix and Minikube. Minikube onto the left side, looking for a cross pass, setting it back up to Phoenix at the midfield. A little bit awkward around the corner. He's taking it off the wall, off the top, right in front of the net, and good defense there from Super Kami Guru to get that one cleared out. Attack stalls it in the midfield, in the red zone. Martain going to be able to clear it across the midfield and keeps it away from Minikube. Great plays from Martain there. 1:30 into overtime. Berg trying to end this game. Got to be able to get the double tap off the defender, and they clear it out somehow. What a save from Honeywell. I thought Berg had that one in the bag. And the game goes on. What a save from Honeywell there. Attack with a good save. Or excuse me, tries to pop it up to Phoenix, and there is the great setup. Phoenix gets the goal into overtime. Honeywell will take game 2. What a beautiful play. Good little pop-up pass. Just lobs it up in the air for Phoenix. Super Kami and Martain both there for the defense, not in time. And Honeywell will take it. What a game from Honeywell. That one was a fun one. Go back, clip that, highlight that. That was a fun game to watch. My caster intuition tells me that Honeywell might have been messing around a little bit, but Populous took advantage. Ceaseless, I told you, you're in against Honeywell. The chink in their armor. You got to let them mess around, and then you got to get in the lead and then hold it. Populous tried to do that, came out to a 2-0 lead, could not hold on to it. The Honeywell Blue offense, just too good. A couple of absolutely incredible plays there from Honeywell, as expected from the reigning champs. Good to see. Let's get into game 3. See if Populous can do it again. Let's see if we can take this one to a game 4. Dayton Ducky in the chat with the call out. Might have to check to the instant replay. Calling the Populous ball. May have been in the net there in the overtime. I might have been with you. It was definitely at least 70% in the net. It was a close one for sure. Game 3 we're going to, though. Let's see if we have any team swap outs. Bonesaw is ready. Attack and Phoenix. So we've dropped Minikube. Back to Bonesaw is ready. Populous getting a swap out now. Picking up Death's Twin as well. So Berg and Martain going to stay in for Populous. Attack, excuse me, coming up swinging. Phoenix switching to the Scarab as well. That's a good one. Berg trying to take this one around the corner. Going to get stopped immediately by Attack. Sets it up for Phoenix. Phoenix just underneath, though. Not able to get that one towards the net. Attack going to set it up for him again. Give him another opportunity. Drops it right in front of the net. Oh, of his own side. I'm flip-flopped on colors. Somebody save me. So Phoenix and Attack going to try to get it cleared out here. Will be able to. Attack off the wall. Gets it over the top of Berg. Still in control of Honeywell. Phoenix trying to get this one. Cross pass off the wall. Bonesaw is ready, going up for it. Puts it in the top right corner. Not going to be enough, though. It was just wide. Phoenix was trying to get there to slam it in and not able to either. Attack with a good shot from midfield, but it'll be wide right as well. Attack giving the wow chat command. He's missed a couple of those so far this game. Not impressed with himself. A little pickup from Attack there off the back wall, setting it up, looking for Phoenix on the cross. They're going to drop it down. The 1-2-3. Bonesaw is ready, was there, but not able to secure. What a team play we're seeing from Honeywell right now. The two-way pass into the shot. No, it's not successful yet. 3.5 minutes to give it a shot. Attack is going to try to walk this one in by himself, but Martain was there for a great save. Right into the hands of a teammate, Berg, trying to clear that one out across midfield. And it'll get stalled. Death's Twin here for game 3. Going to try to get his name on the board. Try to make something happen here. Bonesaw is ready. Cross towards the middle. Good stave from Berg once again. Not even allowing that ball to get past the side posts. No opportunity. There's a shot, though, from Honeywell from midfield. Berg going to be there once again. Give him the defensive MVP already. He's earned it. Not that time, however. Finally, they'll get one in there. Phoenix with the goal. 1-0 for Honeywell Blue. A little bit awkward for Berg there. Kind of own assist, pass it right towards the middle. Berg and Death's Twin trying to clear that one out of the bottom left corner. Not able to. It gets pressured in. Honeywell takes the lead. Getting word, be sure to stick around after this match, however it ends. If Honeywell takes this game, it will be 3-0, but be sure to stick around. We've got a show match exhibition of some chaos coming. We got 4 players here for both teams tonight, a couple of subs. So be sure to hang out afterwards. Honeywell Blue trying to get to that show match as quick as possible. Puts another one on the board. 2.5 minutes remain. Bonesaw with a great little chip up and over the defenders. Phoenix doesn't even need to be there to help. Populous will drop 0-2 in this game 3. Bonesaw is ready. Pass back to Phoenix. Pass back to Attack. All the way down from midfield, but Berg going to be there. Phoenix off the sidewall. Not enough angle on that one. Gives possession back to Death's Twin, and he's got a wide open field. Going to try to get it over there to Bonesaw is ready. Not able to get anything happen. Good disruption from Honeywell Blue here in the corner. Martain trying to set something up. Over one defender, but not over Phoenix. Stalls it out in the midfield. Bonesaw is ready. Going to take it off his own back wall. Trying to get a clear out. Martain wants to take advantage of it. Berg going to be there as well. Can he get over 2 defenders? He's going to try. Stalls out in the mid. Not quite enough momentum. Great pass there from Martain, though, to keep it in play. Finally looks like Honeywell going to be able to clear that one out of the scary situation. 1:40 remain. Bonesaw is ready. Nice shot. Going to be a little bit high, but Phoenix is going to be there for the double tap. Bonesaw is going to follow it up, and that's a 3-0 lead. Another amazing play from Honeywell. The commitment on this from Phoenix and Bonesaw. The double tap off the back wall. Bonesaw is going to be there. Fakes Martin out. Berg was a little bit behind. And that's how you put that one in the net. Four-way kickoff in favor of Populous. Death's Twin, patient. Trying to get this one over Attack, but Attack going to be there aggressively. Phoenix brings it across midfield. Looking for the setup. Into the corner. Berg going to be there for the kick out, but kicks it right to Bonesaw is ready. It'll be wide right. Attack going to try to bring this one back towards the center, but just kicks it up high. Phoenix was looking for a lift there, but Death's Twin, patient, takes it out of control. Into the hands of Attack. Staying right on Populous side of the field. Bonesaw is ready. High left. Attack going to try to follow it up. Nobody able to drop this one in the net. Lots of shots towards the net from Honeywell. Good cross. A little bit awkward for Phoenix. Where's the team communication? Bonesaw is ready. He's too far back, but a beautiful back pass into his possession. Not enough there. The communication from Honeywell Blue right now is showing. They're doing some amazing plays. All 3 players getting involved on the plays as well. It's not just a cross pass to a shot. It's a cross pass into a back pass, into a pass off the top wall, then into the shot. Honeywell doing some sweet things tonight. Coming out styling, as the reigning champ should. There's a good attempt from Death's Twin to try to get it set up for Martain. Martain wanted it up over the top with 15 seconds remaining. One more chance for Bonesaw. Is ready to get this one in the net. It's saved by his own teammate, Phoenix. I think he wanted that one for the highlight as the timer kicked down. They're going to try to keep this one in play as long as possible, but that'll officially do it. Honeywell Blue will take the match 3-0. Commanding victory. I don't want to say as expected, but as anticipated. Honeywell, the stronger team on paper, and they came out and showed why. Populous, both games, had a little bit of a lead, especially in Game 2 with that 2-0 lead, and Honeywell really put the pressure on to bring that one back. Great match there for Week 4. Like I said, though, don't go too far, guys. We're going to have a fun show exhibition match, some chaos, 4v4 Honeywell versus Populous. Don't be sure not to leave. We got an extra special treat tonight. I also don't want to put myself in pin, but I believe starting next week we should be able to do 2 games a night. We'll have to get some coordination with the teams going. Make sure we've got enough time and people want to patiently wait. I don't want to take time away from people on their weeknights. I know everybody's busy, but next week might have more than 1 game a night. Be sure to come back. I do want to give a shout out, guys, to all of our sponsors. This is the Kansas City Corporate Esports Cup 2023 season, presented by Google Fiber and powered by KC Game On. Thank you guys very much. Google Fiber, I'll talk them up all the time. It's the internet that I use. It's the only internet that I would use if I had any other options. It's the only thing I use. Don't drop any frames. The bill's the same every month. Been streaming for weeks and weeks and weeks. No drop frames. It's great. Thank you, Google Fiber, and powering KC Game On as well as Populous, Sporting KC, Park University, Forvis, and, of course, the Kansas City Esports Coalition. Thank you all very much for being a continued sponsor. Let's get into this show match. 4v4 Chaos. I think they're doing this for me. I hit the wrong button, guys. I'm back on me again. That's not what I wanted. We want to see the gameplay. I think they're doing this to me on purpose. I've never casted a 4v4 Chaos, but it's going to be insane. 18 seconds in, 19 seconds in. Populous on the board. Death's Twin. Let's see the replay on this one. Beautiful shot all the way from downtown. The double whiff from Honeywell. And Bonesaw is ready. Puts it in himself. Great fun there. A little bit of fun play tonight. Show match. Dayton Ducky, love you some Google Fiber. Me too. I'm so happy that Google Fiber is here to keep the other ISPs honest, because they are the best. Another opportunity from Populous here. Berg going to do it this time. 2-0 for the Chaos crew here for Populous. They're going to start advocating for the Chaos 4v4 for all the KC Corporate Cup. I can tell. Looking really strong right now. Super Kami Guru in possession of kickoff there, right into the hands of Minicoop. I'm hoping that's you, Nick. Nick, don't do it. My vocal cords can't talk that fast. There's too much going on. I can't do it. Minicoop looking for a setup over the top of Martain, right into the hands of Phoenix. What a catch and a beautiful walk. Give me the replay on this one. What a dribble. Chips it over one defender. Air chips it over another. Gets it ahead of Death's Twin. Minicoop, you are a mad lad. What a beautiful play from Minicoop and Honeywell. Quick demo to take it down. 3-4. And off the back of, I think that was Martain. Bonesaw is ready. Gets credit for the beautiful shot, because it was a beautiful shot. Lots of power over Death's Twin. Martain couldn't even get out of the way. The ball was coming in too quick. And that brings Honeywell tied up 2-2 in this 4v4 show match. All out into the mid. Option for Martain. The fake out. Super Kami Guru puts it over the top of attack, and into the net it'll go. Faking coming out from Populous. Totally on purpose. Look at that beautiful fake from Martain. We saw attack swing out left, but then he wasn't able to get back in time. Calculated, righted up. Populous with the lead, 3-2. Berg with a strong kickoff. Pass a couple defenders into the hands of Bonesaw and Minicoop, however. They're going to bring it back to the midfield. A back pass from Phoenix to attack. Back to Phoenix. Minicoop. High pass up to Phoenix. Phoenix brings it right back down. Bonesaw is ready. Going to be able to try to clear it off to the side. Or, excuse me, pass it from the side. I think my brain shut down on that call. Minicoop, beautiful setup and the lift. Looking for Phoenix to knock that one down, but he kicks it too far to the side. Attack, looking for the setup. It's just going to be a shot towards the net. Berg was there for the save. Lots of attackers as well from Honeywell, but I think Berg, we're going to give credit for the defense on that one. Huge booming clear on the demo from Minicoop. Back on the Populous sides of the field. It's so scary seeing 4 Honeywell players in your red zone. It's terrifying. Yeah, there's a lot to track, KC Game On. There's a lot to track when you got 4. You feel like there might be more defenders, but you got to remember there's also more aggressors. So sometimes you get faked out and you don't know what to defend. It's tough. Also, Dayton Ducky, I agree. Everybody's spamming the need boost. Bonesaw is ready, didn't need it, though. Ties it up 3-3. Berg with a great cross right there to the middle. Bonesaw from a booming play all the way from downfield, just over the top of Martain. And that one was centered from the get-go. What a beautiful shot. Yeah, there's definitely not quite enough boost for 4 players. You definitely feel like you're struggling all the time, especially with how much these players are up in the air. I can only imagine how often they're having to pick up the small boost, really go out of the way to pick it up. Berg gonna rocket that one in on the ground, though. Let's see that one again. Pass from Death's Twin. Great cross from Martain right into the hands of Berg. That was a beautiful cross pass. Looking really good. 4-3 lead for Populous. Let's see if they can take this 4v4 show match. 2:09 remain. Good kickoff opportunity from Populous there. Attack gets the clear back across midfield, however. Into the corner it will go. Pop-up stall in the midfield. Death's Twin thinking about coming off the wall. Decides against it. Lets Honeywell take control just for a moment. Minicoop with a shot towards Martain. Martain stalls it out. It's a little bit high. Is anybody from Honeywell back there? It looks like Bonesaw's going to be. Pass to Phoenix on the wall. Kicks it back to the middle. Looking for Minicoop. Not going to be there. All the way down to Honeywell side of the field. Minicoop going to clear that one out immediately. Super Kamigu are going to try to keep it in play. Just when I thought my radio broadcast pass speed and talking speed was catching up to these guys, then they go and play a 4v4, and I have no idea how to say this, how to talk this fast. There's so much going on. Stall right in front of the net. It's still walking there. Finally, Phoenix able to put it in to tie it back up. Give me the replay on this one. That ball was just hanging out. Bonesaw is ready, kicks it, hits the right post. Good defense. Martain tries to clear it. Super Kamiguru over the top. Phoenix finally walks it into the bottom corner. And they'll bring it back tied up. 1:13 remain. 4-4 in this 4v4. Off the top, kicks it straight down in the front. Nobody there. Minicoop going to be there. Great save from Martain. The ball was 50% of the way across the line. Another shot from Honeywell and a unfortunate self-defend, I think, keeps him from taking the 5-4 lead. Stall out on the corner. Good saves from Populous to keep that one out in front of the net. Martain trying to clear this one. Going against Honeywell in the corner. Tries to get it underneath one, and not able to. Bonesaw is ready from midfield. Gets over Berg, but Berg is going to be there. Kicks it off to the side to keep that one outside. Berg with a little backflip kick. Little bicycle flip. Super Kamiguru, great play off the corner, but nobody be there for the follow-up from Populous. Minicoop going to clear this one out. Berg going up in the top in the midfield to stall that one out. Great little catch from Phoenix, but nobody going to be there on his side of the field. Bonesaw going to bicycle kick that one as well. Stalls it out. We could be going to a 4v4 overtime. Honeywell is going to try to end it right now. One more opportunity. Phoenix keeps it up in the air, but he takes it all the way over the net. Too far. Keeps it going in the corner. Phoenix trying to drop this one off the side, off the top. Minicoop pinches it into the corner. They keep keep it alive. How is that ball still going? Attack finally slams it down. To overtime we will go. Attack trying to get a nice cross pass here. Sudden death now. Populous trying to take this show match. If Populous takes this, I think we're going to see a vote to switch the KC Esports Cup to a 4v4 situation. Mini Coop catching it, just trying to give it a little bit of a love tap, but not quite enough. Berg, however, slams it in the wrong direction. That could have been terrifying, but Bonesaw is ready, keeps it back in the middle. Berg trying to set himself up, wants to walk it past these defenders, gets it over the top of him. Can he bring it down? Martin going to be there, but he's a little bit low, and Bonesaw is ready with a great save to clear it up over the top of the net. Oh, no, I was coughing mid-goal. Bonesaw is ready, ends it out. The 4v4 will win in favor of Honeywell. Bonesaw with just a great straight-on goal from midfield. Phoenix was there to slam it down if he needed it, but not needed, not necessary at all. GG's to Honeywell. What a fun show match. And Honeywell taking the evening 4-0. Congratulations, Honeywell, showing why they're the favored team in this corporate cup. Thank you guys for the show match. That was super fun. Hope you guys had a good time. Thank you all for hanging out in the chat and watching. We've got a game later tonight. It won't be on stream, but we do have, to make sure, Google and Henderson playing at 9 o'clock tonight. So good luck to Google and Henderson both. Looks like the Engineers lost against Populous in week 1, but they were able to take out Honeywell Gray in week 2, and then they lost to the Noobs last week. So we're seeing if the Engineers can take out Google Fiber tonight at 9 o'clock. Won't be on stream, but make sure to give your shout-outs to them. Google Fiber in week 1 won against the Noobs on stream. That was the beautiful reverse sweep. We saw Google Fiber in week 1 with the reverse sweep. In week 2, Google Fiber won 3-0 versus Populous, and then lost against Honeywell Blue, the team we just saw. So Honeywell Blue really, really coming out. The only team Honeywell Blue has lost to this season is Honeywell Gray. Stack Dog, thanks for the Prime subscription, man. Appreciate the love. But yeah, it should be fun. Good luck, Henderson, Google Fiber playing tonight at 9. GG's to Honeywell Blue taking the official match tonight, 3-0, and then also the show match, the 4v4 at the end there. Good times, good times. Thank you guys for playing that and letting me come in and commentate and stream. That was fun. Do want to give one more shout out, guys, last time for our sponsors. Thank you guys all very much. This is the Kansas City Corporate Esports Cup 2023. This was week 4, presented by Google Fiber and powered by the awesome KC Game On. Thank you all very much, as well as our other sponsors, Populous, Sporting KC, Park University, Forvis, and of course the Kansas City Esports Coalition, a subsidiary of the Kansas City Sports Commission. Thank you all very much for supporting your local esports and the awesome event that is the Corporate Cup, around getting coworkers and other companies involved. It is super, super cool, and I'm happy to be back again, and happy to see all the returning sponsors, teams, and players. So thank you guys all very much. Hope you guys had a good night. That's it for week 4. We'll be back for week 5 next Wednesday at 7 o'clock here at Esports KC.org. My name was Twess. Thank you all for watching. I hope you guys have a great night, and we'll see you next time.